Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. Today we're right outside of Amarillo, Texas at Cowgirls and Cowboys in the West. Our horseback riding, and we're on the sunset tour today. Right outside of Amarillo. If you guys get a chance, come on out and enjoy yourself. You can book your reservations and everything on the website. And like I said, the link's going to be below. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe.
Palo Duro Canyon is the largest canyon in the United States, second to the Grand Canyon, of course. It's 120 miles long, 1,000 feet deep at its deepest point, and 20 miles wide at its widest point. This canyon is the last known place for Native Americans to live freely, and that last Native American tribe was the Comanche Indians. But Native Americans always didn't claim this land. Originally, this canyon used to be all underneath water, and it's proven by the soil beneath us. If you guys look at this white, rocky, chalky type soil, it's called caliche soil, and it's made up of dead marine life and seashells. But later on in the early 1800s, Comanches got horses, and it really changed the ways of the Comanches, especially when it came to hunting purposes. But before I go on to that, a lot of people think Native Americans had horses right away, but that is not true. Horses were brought over in the 1540s by the Spanish, and Native Americans were able to get them to the 1700s, and specifically the Comanches to the early 1800s. But horses, since they weren't native to the Americas, they were a sign of power and wealth amongst all Native Americans, and Comanches really tried to utilize the horses for work purposes, like I said, especially when it came to hunting. They were able to ride their horse up to a buffalo, kill the buffalo that they needed, and not waste any more or any less. They realized when they went to hunt buffalo off horseback and they went to go spear buffalo, the same side you spear a buffalo on is the same side it falls on. So they taught those horses to run up to the buffalo, and as soon as they released that spear, they taught those horses to veer off the other direction so they weren't trampled upon. But they also used horses for warring purposes. Originally, when riding a horse into battle, what you do is just ride your horse up to battle, dismount, fight that battle, and get back on and leave. Well, the Comanches realized since horses were such a sign of power and wealth amongst all men and all Native Americans, no other man wanted to shoot at a horse because of the respect of a horse. So they used horses as natural shields when it came to warring. They would ride these horses with little to no saddle, so nothing that you guys are sitting on, and little to no bridle, so no control over their head. And they hang off the side of these horses, running full speed around their enemies, and shoot arrows underneath their neck. I'm just sitting here standing still with full tack, and I can't even lean off the side, let alone have a weapon in my hand going 30 miles per hour. So it's really impressive what the Comanches do with these horses, and how great horsemen and women they really are.
Yeah. Lived here
You
my
guys
whole
will
life.
have to come back out in the spring and summertime because we get a little bit more depth into our history as well.
Gotcha.
You get to hear more of the story about the Palo Duro Canyon and the Palo Duro battle and everything like that. It's just on these sunset rides and everything in this type of pasture, you kind of have to condense it a little bit. So.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I'll cut some time off. Look at Red. I know I braided. I had that extra rubber band from the hammock thingy.
Whew.
Go ahead of me.
I was gonna say that smells pretty pungent. God. Yeah, that's better.
I've seen so many lately, like crossing the road and just they've been out all over lately.
So September, October is like their migration mating season.
Oh,
And
okay.
so that's why a lot of people will see tarantulas during this time. Especially when you're down at the bottom of the canyon and stuff, they will like cross the road like a herd of cows.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really spooky.
Wow. That's absolutely beautiful. I gotta be outside of Amarillo, Texas. Look at the years on that guy. Look at that. He doesn't even care. Right outside of Amarillo, Texas. Cowgirls and Cowboys in the West. It's beautiful. Sunset ride. She was telling me a little bit about that. She was telling me that they just got away, you know, barely. You know, the equipment that they were next to even got messed up.
Yeah, so there was about 5 horses in that round pen, which are those pins by the barn where you guys got on and everything.
Uh-huh.
So there's 5 horses there and there was 9 horses out in the pasture.
Oh, so the ones out in the pasture were probably fine. They
Yeah,
can
the ones out in
they
the
can
pasture,
run.
Usually when there's a tornado coming, you want to turn horses out.
Yes, because they got the room to move.
They wouldn't be trapped inside of the barn.
Yeah.
If you have the option to, you know.
Gotcha. If you can make it back out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big building that you guys parked in front of.
Uh-huh.
That's brand new because the tornado completely took that away. And we have some more damage, but every single horse in that pen did not have a scratch on them whatsoever.
Oh, wow.
So it was definitely a miracle, that's for sure.
Well-
Someone was definitely looking after them that day.
Oh, that's what I was telling Bethany. That's how God works.
Oh yeah.
He definitely he knows what he's doing when it comes to these guys.
Yep.
Oh, boy, you're so cool. Way to go, buddy. I was nervous for you, and you just walked right back down that thing. You weren't supposed to do that.
You go ahead.
See, like, look.
For the most part, I would recommend at least booking in like a week in advance, or at least 3-4 days. Give it a little bit of time, because a lot of people do like to book day of.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what because that's what I imagine. People be coming through town, and they probably don't know about it
Yeah.
until they get here.
Yeah, which makes sense.
They're like, oh, we're here. We might as well go do that.
But during the summertime, it's definitely hard to get people like that in.
Gotcha.
Phyllis does try to accommodate, say like she has a big group coming, and they are like just, you know, like.
Now, you mentioned some really large groups. Like, how many horses total are there?
So we can take up to 10 guests at one time.
Awesome. Okay. All right, guys, thanks for watching today's episode. We're going to make it back. We're going to get the horses all settled up. Remember, if you guys want to know more information, we're going to drop the link in the description below. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more, you got to subscribe. And we'll also, like I said, we'll get all the information out there so you guys can come out here. It's Cowgirls and Cowboys in the West. And can't thank you guys enough for coming along. All right. Yeah, we did. Would not be an authentic horseback sunset ride without the outhouse. How cool is that? All right, guys, thanks for checking out today's episode. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get out of here. Can't tell you guys enough about how wonderful it is out here. Cowgirls and Cowboys in the West.com. Make sure to go check out and get your reservations done. They book up fast. So if you guys get an opportunity, you're ever in Amarillo, Texas, if not, make a special trip down here and be sure to come check this out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Woo!